Hi, folks, or folk, depending on how many people are in the room watching. Here we are at the Birdhouse in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I'm Dick Siegel, and this is Dave Roof, my longtime musical partner and buddy. We're just looking forward to playing some music for you. This first song is a song that it was one of the few songs that I've ever written that I wrote the lyrics first before there was any melody to it. I was up in an airplane when these words came to me, and then I came back down to earth and put some music to it. It's called Starlight Rodeo. Let me tell you about something that you might not know. It's called the Starlight Rodeo. And everybody comes from all around to see the sights, hear the sound, feel the hooves as they kick up the ground. Well, you wonder where it is, let me tell you true. It's in the depths of the night, not far from you. If your luck's alive and your work's to bed and the sky's like coal in the days long dead, you could open your eyes, find it straight ahead, and your mortal heart will pound as the flying sparks claw the air and the cowboys tumble down, shooting flames from everywhere. And rage and fear is your only foe, anyway you already know. You're just sitting like a dog with his head on low, sitting at the Starlight Rodeo. Well, you wonder why you might be there. I could tell you lies, but I'll keep it clear. Could be something that you hide, you ought to spit out, something that you whisper that you ought to shout, but I really don't know what you're about. And your mortal heart will pound as the flying sparks claw the air and the cowboys tumble down, shooting flames from everywhere. And rage and fear is your only foe, anyway you already know. Just sitting like a dog with his head hung low, sitting at Starlight Rodeo. Well, the hooves of the bulls will clash and clang, you'll think the bells of hell have rang. And of all the things you should have done, and all the fights you never won, and all the threads of your love's long gone, and your mortal heart will pound as the flying sparks claw the air and the cowboys tumble down, shooting flames from everywhere. And rage and fear is your only foe, anyway you already know. You're just sitting like a dog with his head hung low, sitting at the Starlight Rodeo. Let me tell you about something that you might not know. It's called Starlight Rodeo. And everybody comes from all around to see the sights, hear the sounds, feel the hooves as they kick up the ground. Well, some people came by the house, they say, nice house, very nice house. We could put a little garden in the back and a chicken in the coop. What the heck, and we'll hang up the hammock side by side. Train comes by, we'll take a ride, but we're only going in our heads, you know, because the train's really going to Chicago. And we'll be happy, 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 happy. Mama gave me that broom, I'm so happy, gonna clean my room. Well, the windshield's falling out of my car. The tires are bald, very bald. Steering and the engine ought to be in the shelf. They say you drive that thing, boy, you're gonna kill yourself. But I'm not scared, I've seen this stuff before. 85 degrees will be at my door. Then we'll jump down the river, float away, stark baby naked on a happy day. And we'll be happy, 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 mama. Give me that broom, I'm so happy, gonna clean my room. All right. Tires are bald, very bald. The steering and the engine ought to be on the shelf. They say you drive the thing, boy, you're gonna kill yourself. But I'm not scared of the whole car collapsing. I'm sitting in the road with it in my lap. If I can count my fingers and I still got 5, I'm gonna play this guitar and sing this jive about happy, 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 mama. Give me that broom, I'm so happy, gonna clean my room. Come on, Dave, be happy. Oh yeah. Happy day comes once a month, that's a whole bunch. If your happy day comes once a week, that's a real treat. You're on easy street, but no matter how much, if it comes at all, let it all loose. Have a ball, give your old self the best time you had. Lord knows there's enough time to feel bad to be happy. Happy, 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 mama. Give me that broom, I'm so happy, gonna clean my room. Maybe tomorrow I'm so happy, I'm gonna clean my room. I hope everybody's happy.
All right.
You happy, Dave?
I'm happy. I'm playing.
Yeah, we're playing here on Earth. Oh, speaking of... Well, right now, it's, you know, I don't know about you folks out there, but I lose track of what day it is very frequently now. Every day just seems to be eternally like Monday or something.
Groundhog Day.
What? Groundhog Day? It's like Groundhog Day, right? I I'd like to thank Aaron Zindel for being so generous and letting us broadcast from the Birdhouse here in Ann Arbor. Well, I spent a lot of time, quite a few years ago, living out in Delhi, near Delhi Park, and I became much more aware of nature at that time in my life, and one thing that really fascinated me being out there was the sumac bush that would turn kind of bright, fiery red in the fall and let you know that change of temperature was coming. Was the mist of summertime. Air was thick with fragrance. The sunlight was divine. With every step I took, I swear, I was getting higher, till I noticed red was everywhere. The sumac was on fire. Well, I can spend my summer days and frolic with my muse. Dog will spend his summer days in searching through refuse. Bird will spend his summer days with song upon the wire, but they forget about the summer when the sumac is on fire. The sumac is on fire. Oh, you see, in all of God's creation, every size and shape, from the squiggly amoeba to that great and hairy ape. They possess intelligence, it's the summer they desire, but they forget about the summer when the sumac is on fire. Yes, the forest in the summertime is a lovely verdant place. Every plant has got a flower you can stick into your face, but the flowers are turning brown. Don't call me a liar, just stick your head out the window when the sumac is on fire. Well, now, gentle Mr. Squirrel was asked by jolly Miss Mole, if I can try some of those nuts, my boy, you can come with me down the hole. But they were frozen in their love nest before he could satisfy. The whole world is frustrating when the sumac is on fire. The sumac is on fire. Oh, you see, it's not that I don't love those cold winter months with ice cubes and the snowflakes all around. But if I could dig a furrow, I'd make myself a burrow, snooze my winter ice age underground. Yeah, I love it, the freezing, howling rain. And when it's gray and dismal, you won't hear me complain. Those postcards from Nantucket, burnt them at the pyre, and sent them straight to hell summer when the sumac is on fire. When the sumac is on fire. Now, if I lived in Chile or sunny Guadalupe, the winter would mean swimming or sailing on a sloop. But me, I'm no aristocrat, no. It's just snow chains on my tires and completely frozen noses when the sumac is on fire. When the sumac is on fire. Oh, you see, it's not that I don't love those cold winter months with the ice cubes and the snowflakes all around. If I could dig a furrow, I'd make myself a burrow, snooze that winter ice age underground. Yeah, now when you hear Mr. Robin Redbreast yakking about the spring, grab hold your telephone, give this boy a ring. If my head can reach above the snow that keeps on piling higher, I'll say I knew this would happen when the sumac was on fire. Yes, but if you got some real proof, like mud stains on your knees, mud stains on your bottom, to the outside we'll all retire, and we'll be drinking up the summer till the sumac is on fire. Till the sumac is on fire. Some of you may have noticed, who know the words to this song very well, I was freestyling it a little bit on that last verse because it's so distracting down here, looking right into your living room. It's amazing experience. So it's hard to keep mind focused on that. But anyway, here we go. Okay, the song is called Pearl. Dave, we do this in D, don't we?
That's right, yeah.
got a girl, her name is Pearl. She lives in the sand by the sea. I go out walking, we started talking, my little Pearl and me. We'd talk about the weather and being together and how the waves make us feel free. In this whole world, she's my favorite girl, my Pearl in the sand by the sea. Before I knew her, the sky was less bluer, the sun never seemed quite so bright. The nighttime was darker, landscapes were starker, then Pearl had showed me her light. When I was one only, oh, I get so lonely, but that's all past history. In this whole world, she's my favorite girl, my Pearl in the sand by the sea. So Pearl, Pearly, so fine, Pearly, oh man, fine. She opens my window, lets the fresh wind blow, end of my rainbow. My little Pearl, mysterious girl, the sea and the sand is your home. So happy I found you, I'm all around you, no matter how far I roam. When people see me, they hardly believe me when I tell them about you and me. In this whole world, she's my favorite girl, my Pearl in the sand by the sea. My little Pearl, you're my favorite girl, my little Pearly and me, my little Pearly and me. Little Pearl.
That was fun.
So this song, I think it was inspired by just sort of that feeling of being thankful for what you have, because it's a tough world out there, especially these days, and so it seems like a good time to appreciate those things that maybe overlook from day to day, and now you have plenty of time to kind of think about how lucky most of us are, or a lot of us are. So it's called Little Things. Sometimes I struggle with the morning, looking at another day. Worries crowding up the picture, pushing hopes and dreams away. Then I have a cup of coffee, enjoy the pleasure it brings. Then I read the morning paper, and I thank God for the little things. This house is kinda modest, we did most of it ourselves. Took a lot to make it pretty, we worked hard, you can tell. We don't drive the latest models, you don't wear big diamond rings. what we need, honey, we got it. Thank God for the little things. Thank God for the little things like having enough to eat. Friends we like to share time with. They help us, we help them. Our family, the garden, the sun, the moon, the stars above. We're still in love. Thank God for the little things. Both of us are much too busy. Sometimes work is such a drain. Then I think we got it easy. Shake my head and I don't complain. So much trouble in this big world. Who knows what's waiting in the wings? With all I've got to make me happy, I say thank God for the little things. Thank God for the little things like having enough to eat. Friends we like to share time with. They help us, we help them. Our family, the garden, the sun, the moon, the stars above. We're still in love. Thank God for the little things. Thank God for the little things like having enough to eat. Friends we like to share time with. They help us, we help them. Our family, the garden, the sun, the moon, the stars above. We're still in love. Thank God for the little things. Thank God for the little things. Thank God for the little things.
That's one of my favorites of yours, Dick.
Oh, well, thanks, Dave. That's what? How come?
Well, you know, it's a song to make you feel better about being.
Yay! That's what I'm after. Just being. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this one. Here we go. We're going to change the mood here quite a bit. First time I caught a glimpse of your skirt, I said to myself, a little pain never hurt, and I jumped out my window, grabbed the mirage, landed on the roof of my garage. The roof caved in, I was sitting in the dust, picked myself up all covered with lust. There you were, just burning a flirt, and I'm thinking to myself, a little pain never hurt, a little pain never hurt. But I must have forgot. A little pain never hurt till it hurts a lot. Well, you bit my lip and you tore my shirt, and sure enough, a little pain never hurt. You scratched my back and you read my mind, and you were just the right parts, cruel and kind. Told me everything I wanted to hear, from the first cigarette to the last flat beer. You kept me happy as a pig in dirt, and I'm thinking to myself, a little pain never hurt, a little pain never hurt. But I must have forgot. A little pain never hurt till it hurts a lot. All right. Well, I could see trouble coming, I was on alert, but I was never blessed, little pain never hurt. And you look so sweet, everything you did made me feel complete, completely out of my mind, wanting you bad, 'cause you're giving me the craziest love I ever had. Crazy love, and yes, I'll reassert, I was still figuring a little pain never hurt. Then I woke up in a horsehair shirt, and suddenly a little pain kinda hurt. My wife was gone, so was my car, and so were you. And all I got's my guitar, and I sit and play this guitar all day, wondering how my life could have gotten this way. Between the tears and the songs I blurt, hey man, a little pain never hurt. A little pain never hurt, but I must have forgot. A little pain never hurt, till it hurts a lot. A little pain never hurt, but I must have forgot. A little pain never hurt, till it hurts a lot. Yeah, yeah, it hurts a lot. Yeah, yeah, it hurts a lot. Woo! Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it was a little something different.
That was something different. And now, you know, I mean, this guitar right here, this is a very old guitar, and it's a Martin guitar, and you've probably heard of that guitar because they have, at times in their history, produced some very fine guitars. But then when the guitar gets old, like this one is really old, this baby right here, they get better. And I think people talk about why they get better. Maybe the wood gets harder. Maybe all the little pieces start to work together like one kind of organic entity. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's certainly true. And so this is a song about a old Martin guitar that my grandpa gave me. Grandpa got a Martin guitar when he was just a kid. He played it when he could. He got mighty good for a while. That's all he did. And then Grandpa gave it to my daddy. My guitar belongs to me. Well, yeah, you gotta hear this thing. Sound of old wood, steel string. Well, it's a model they call the D28. Got the anti-ceremony. Wait a minute. Oh my God. This is really funny. You know, I mean, like now and then when I'm doing the show, I make a few goofs here and there, but this is amazing to me. And I think it's because I'm so conscious of looking directly at you while we're playing, and it's just
No pressure there in your living room. Not
that's
at
right,
all.
right. Yeah. It's so distracting in a way. I mean, it's great. It feels so like powerful, but I'm just thinking about that, you know, and then wait, what are those words again? You know, it's very funny. But anyway, we're going to try to do it again. Start from the beginning and only make
3 or 4.
3 or 4 mistakes. Okay.
Reverse.
All right. Well, Grandpa got a Martin guitar when he was just a kid. He played it when he could. He got mighty good for a while. That's all he did. And then Grandpa gave it to my daddy, and now the guitar lives with me. Oh yeah, you gotta hear it sing. Sound of old wood, steel string. Well, it's a model they call the D28. Got fancy herringbone trim. Got a crack in the back end, a split on the side, and a place in the front wall and thin. Half the decal of a hula girl just about rubbed away. Oh yeah, it's a pretty thing. Sound of old wood, steel string. Well, I can hardly understand what makes the guitar sound so fine. Must be one of those things. Old wood, steel strings. Old wood, steel strings. Well, now, sometimes I think I'm gonna sell it. It's worth big money these days. I won't say how much, more than enough. Take your breath away. But my little girl's been playing guitar, and she's starting to sound pretty good. She says, Daddy, I sure love this thing. Sound of old wood, steel string. Well, I can hardly understand what makes the guitar sound so fine. Must be one of those things. Old wood, steel strings. Old wood, steel strings. on, Dave, do it. Dave Roof. Well, some folks, they got a fancy house, they drive a brand new car. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Me, I got what I got, plus Grandpa's Martin guitar. There's a little bit of Grandpa in it, I guess I'm gonna keep it around. Oh yeah, you gotta hear this thing, sound of old wood, steel string. Well, I can hardly understand what makes the guitar sound so fine. Must be one of those things. Old wood, steel strings. Old wood, steel strings. Old wood, steel strings. Yeah.
All right.
Old wood, steel strings. I'm just looking at the set list here. I'm trying to kind of make sure it feels just right. I think we can do Bright Eyes. Okay.
All right.
Feeling right. This next song is called Bright Eyes, and for me, it's one of my more recent songs. And it explores something that, I don't know, when I begin, when you write sometimes, often I think, when you're writing songs, you're discovering things. That's how it feels to me anyway. You don't know what it is when you start writing that song, but as you write it, you start making sense of something that you wouldn't really have, that you hadn't thought of before. Just something begins to make sense. And this song really caught me because it just had a certain feeling in it, and it made a lot of sense to me. The farmer crawled up from a hole he dug. He lit his way with a lightning bug. He put the bug in his pocket and he said, okay, the sun is shining, time to start my day. Hey there, bright eyes, I caught you living at the edge of romance. Hey there, bright eyes, don't you love my words? Well, then he looked to the east, he looked to the west, he felt the heat beating in his chest. He hitched his heart to a hungry plow and said, I guess it's time to get to working now. Hey there, bright eyes, I caught you living at the edge of romance. Hey there, bright eyes, don't you love my words? And when the farmer's work was finally done, he fell asleep in the midday sun. And in his dreams, he watched the sky to see if he could see her eyes. Hey there, bright eyes, I caught you living at the edge of romance. Hey there, bright eyes, don't you love my words? Bright eyes through the window pane, you hear me calling, she hears me calling. Hey, bright eyes, it's me. calling, you hear me calling you. Whoa. Well, I'm no farmer, and I've never been, but I go digging through this place I'm in with my lightning bug, my needle and thread, mend the lightning in my head. I got holes in my pocket where the gold goes down. I'm in my pocket when I get to town with my lightning bug, my needle and thread. I'm in the lightning in my head. Hey there, bright eyes, I caught you living at the edge of romance. Hey there, bright eyes, don't you love my words? Hey there, bright eyes. Hey there, bright eyes. Hey there, bright eyes. Hey there, bright eyes. Whoa, man, bright eyes. Wow. Wow.
That's a journey. That
That's
song
a
is
journey. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's nice to have you folks, or you, right there, along with us tonight. It's really amazing. So intimate. Very different than, like a performance live at, a live concert somewhere. I just really had no idea how powerful the connection would be, because it's happening right now, this experience. Anyway, so let's see. Looking at the time, looking at our list of songs. Dave, how about if we sing, should we do Skin?
I love that song.
Okay, all right, we're going to do a song called Skin. And I wrote this song, or I got inspired to write this song when I was spending some time in Brazil, where the variety of skin color is so phenomenal. And people in Brazil accept each other in a way that's much more humane than they do here in this country. Okay, Skin. So I got home and I thought, how do I address this situation of racism and skin color? What that means to people. And I thought, it just led me to the idea of, well, really, skin. I mean, skin is such an amazing thing. The color of skin is such a minor attribute of skin itself. The skin that we all share, the skin that we have, and that keeps us safe in our bodies. So this song is called Skin. say that long ago we all come from the ocean. They say that up ahead more we're part of the salty. Let me start again. Sorry, I got distracted again. They say that long ago we all come crawling from the ocean. They say that even now we're mostly of the salty sea. Well, I believe it's true, don't you? And if it's true, I got a notion to celebrate the outer limits of you and me. Skin. They say that long ago all was space and timelessness. They say that up ahead more space and timelessness to come. Well, I believe it's true, don't you, that every this is skin. Without a skin we just feel hurt all the time. Everything dragging behind us, pressed down by the sunlight in the air. Thank God for skin, keeps our hearts warm, safe from the weather. Skin keeps us apart and so close together. Skies is blue and endless up to heaven. My feet are firmly on the ground, but the ground, it is groundless like heaven. Our hands are handfuls of tiny little worlds spinning round. They say the goodness of God is more than we can ever measure. They say that Satan's only pleasure is with cruelty and pain. Well, I believe it's true, don't you, that every heart contains a treasure. Every heart's its own heart, but all the treasure is the same. Without a skin we just feel hurt all the time. Everything dragging behind us, pressed down by the sunlight in the air. Well, thank God for skin, keeps our hearts warm, safe from the weather. Skin keeps us apart and so close together. Lovely skin. Yeah. How about sing Friends Duet?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Jay Steelstra, if you're out there, I'm sending this song out to you, buddy. And we do it in a different key.
Yeah, down 2, I think.
Down 2?
There, that's.
Oh, D.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Should go out to everybody missing their friends right now.
Yeah, right. And appreciating them. So ironic. It's just a time of such appreciation of things that you just take for granted. Watch as the sun sinks slow in the west. The earth is a-rolling and I need a rest. I lay my head down and I sing to the wind that rips at my shutters, a song of my friend. You are my friend you will be, through the joys and the sorrows of our mystery, in the time that it takes to say thank you, amen. Hallelujah for living, and you are my friend. Love comes in pulses and hangs at the heart, sifting and breaking and aching apart. Then love leaves in tatters till love comes again. Love is just something to speak of with friends. You are my friend you will be, through the joys and the sorrows of our mystery, in the time that it takes to say thank you, amen. Hallelujah for living, and you are my friend. Well, the jungle is a jungle, the sea is a sea. You are for you, and I am for me. But we're for each other, 'cause we can both land the pleasure of knowing that you are my friend. You are my friend, yes you are. And the miles don't matter, no matter how far. In the time that it takes to say thank you, amen. Hallelujah for living, and you are my friend. You are my friend you will be, through the joys and the sorrows of our mystery, in the time that it takes to say thank you, amen. Hallelujah for living, and you are my friend. Well, so let's see what we got here. Got a couple of songs that people requested, and I'm going to try to get to those. I think we have maybe time for 3 more songs. So let's see, what do we do here? Hey, Dave, let's do Lay of the Land.
Okay.
This is a kind of cute little song that there's a guy named Bo Carter who wrote like a lot of songs that kind of led you in different directions with the lyrics. So this one's going to lead you in a few different directions, and I can't take any responsibility of those directions that it takes you. Okay. I'm having an awful day, everything is rotten, there must be a better way. What it is now I've forgotten, but if you came here in your pickup truck, we could go somewhere and have a picnic in the sand. Who wonders for the lay of the land? lay of the land, baby, it's true, would be vastly improved by you. And everything we do and say on this lousy, rotten day. I wonder how days get like this, full of fangs and claws and teeth. Maybe they're just born to miss uneasiness with no relief. But if you were here and I had the chance to help you take off your pink boots, close the curtains, turn on the fan, do wonders for the lay of the land. La la. Just picturing us, honey, in the groove is already helping out my thinking. Yes, even now, this day's improved, but somewhere I know it's still stinking. So hurry up, honey, step on the gas. I want my hands on your fine hair, cheeks and legs and shoulders, and do wonders for the lay of the land. Well, the lay of the land, baby, it's true, would be vastly improved by you. And everything we do and say on this lousy, rotten day. Once upon a day so rotten, filled with cotton, best forgotten, I filled up my gun with buckshot and blasted that rotten day to nothing. And you flew over the mountains and sea and dropped down here next to me. Yeah, we kissed and hugged and had our way with one lousy, rotten day. Yeah, we took that lousy, rotten day, cut it loose and slipped away. As art, love, and held the upper hand, did wonders for the lay of the land. Well, Dave, what do you think? We got time for maybe
A couple of quick ones, maybe.
a couple of quick ones, but let's see, is there another quick one here? Okay, that was one of them.
Cure, maybe?
Oh, Cure for Your Blues. Yeah, I think we could do Cure for Your Blues, and then, okay, let's do that. So Cure for Your Blues, if any of you ever used to come to hear my band down at Mr. Flood's when Mr. Flood's existed, it was a while back there, and I would always start the show and end it with this song. I'd always start it because no matter what mood I was in when the gig started, this song would put me in a good mood. And I ended it because by the end of the show, I wanted to hear it again, I guess. Best friend you got is out to break your heart. You better lock it. In that old bitch life, about to steal your lucky marble from your pocket. And the greasy cop on the corner does his job with his hands down your throat. And your very latest reading matter signed, that's all she wrote. Whoa, but it's in all the news. They got a cure for your blues. You just hitch up your heart to your dream. Whoa, keep a feel for the real, but don't forget your ideals. You'll be rich if your conscience is clean. And every hour is sour with the hollow ring of money. Long ago you forgot how to sing, and nothing seems funny. Oh my, my. Well, of course, everybody needs some cash. doesn't take that much to get by. Instead of worrying about your next spending bash, go make a friend so you can have them drop by. Whoa, 'cause it's in all the news. They got a cure for your blues. You just hitch up your heart to your dream. Whoa, keep the feel for the real, but don't forget your ideals. You'll be rich if your conscience is clean. And you'll find it's easier to smile than to ride that old devil's tail. Use your mind. There's more than rain to fill your pail. Yes, yes, yes. Well, you can hold up till the danger is past, but you might be holed up a whole while, and every day just might be your last. Now's the time for something new to have a trial. Whoa, 'cause it's in all the news. They got a cure for your blues. You just hitch up your heart to your dream. Whoa, keep the feel for the real. Don't forget your ideals, 'cause you'll be rich. But da 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 da. If your conscience is clean. Oh yeah. Wow. Well, my wife baked us some nice chocolate chip cookies that we shared down here at the birdhouse. And but I'm still hungry. So I'm thinking about that place. And we're going to sing about it in a very abbreviated form. Because I think at 6 o'clock is definitely the witching hour. Is that right? Does it shut off? Or can we overlap?
No, we don't know.
We don't know. Okay, we're just going to sing this song. Maybe it'll cut off, but we're going to sing it. Here we go. Well, eggs over easy, plate hash browns. Take my hand, mama, we're going to town. Whoa, what a wonderful thing to do. Eggs over easy, hash browns, and you will have coffee, sausage, and hot butter toast. Yes, that's breakfast is really the most. Whoa, what a wonderful thing to do. Eggs over easy, hash browns, and you will go to Angelo's. The place really hops, we'll go to Angelo's. Service is top, so we'll go to Angelo's. We'll be licking our chops. Mama will pull out the stop. Yeah, when we leave that place, we'll be laughing out loud, smiling so hard we'll draw a crowd. They'll say, what's up, man? We'll just boast about eggs over easy, hash browns and toast. Come on, Dave, do a little. Oh, yeah. Dave Roof. Oh, yeah, man. Do it again. How about going to the bridge? Well, now the truth ain't always clear. life and love. Woo-wee, but what makes me happy, that's not hard to get to. It's just eggs over easy, hash browns, and you will go to Angelo's. The place really hot, so we'll go to Angelo's. The service is top, so we'll go to Angelo's. We'll be licking our chops. Mama, we'll pull out the stop. Yeah, when we leave that place, we'll be laughing out loud, smiling so hard, we'll draw a crowd. They'll say, what's up, man? We'll just boast about the eggs over easy, hash browns and toast. Well, thanks a lot for having us along with you guys, whoever you are, wherever you are right now. Dave Roof,
See you guys.
Dick Siegel.
Thanks.
And thanks to everybody here down at the Birdhouse for helping to make this a really phenomenal experience. Bye-bye, everybody.